If you're anything like me, you've watched a lot of guides to beat contingency contract, like enough guides that it's in your recommended in between all the Helltaker and other weeb trash. I should know, I'm one of them. However, since you are anything like me, you want to become a strong independent doctor who don't need no guide to beat up the strongest of the reunion. That or all the E2 guides and low tier guides aren't working, cause you have none of the correct operators built. Well, you're in luck, as I'm here to give you a general guide to the Barren Plaza. Now, enough dilly-dallying, let's just jump in.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Upon looking at the map layout, it's immediately obvious where you should hold. Here. Right here. This choke point is the best position to hold, blocking 2 paths towards the objective. But wait, what about this other one in the other corner? Just ignore it, only cautious can go through there, and they decide to take a casual stroll around the map before going in, giving you ample time to obliterate them. At lower risks, the setup is rather easy. The buffs that the reunion get and the debuffs that your operators get won't change much, unless it's a defense debuff. Don't choose it, for it is cringe. All you need are 2 vanguards here, a defender here, a medic here, or here, and then the rest of your operators around the defender to help out with the damage. Vanguards that can block 2 are recommended, since the hounds will come faster than you can kill them. Since your defender will be blocking most of the damage, Durnar and Hoshi are probably the best for helping out with the damage, though any defender works. Silver Ash and Lapland are also great to have behind the defender, as they can put out some serious damage. However, any guard with the same range will work great, as they can do bits of damage to approaching enemies before they actually get there. Once a guard is placed, it's pretty safe to return your vanguards, as they are no longer needed. Any snipers and casters are also great to place near the defender, to once again, increase the damage. Higher risk contracts are a bit more difficult, but ultimately pretty simple to beat, apart from one, which I will get into later. If you're not allowed to place snipers or casters to help weaken the horde, Manticore and Ethan can be used in place of them. I'd also like to take a quick second to say how boring of a name Ethan is in an anime game. Like come on, you could do better. No medics, no problem, just go steal Saria from your friend support and use the DP printer. No guards or defenders, beat them with range and vanguard spam. The casters get buffed, fast redeploys, and slow operators to stall, and Scotty. And for whatever reason you can't place a defender in the textbook definition of a choke point, just place defenders near it. And now for my favorite contract, the slower DP regen contract. If the DP regen nerf isn't too high, an extra vanguard should be enough to make up for it. However, if it's at 75%, this alone will screw up any setup previously made, as vanguards can't be deployed in time, and even if you do get past that, you won't be able to place any other operators in time. Stack this on top of other contracts to get higher risks, and the difficulty rivals Area 59 and the buffed red weebs. Good luck with it, you're gonna need to invest in some cheaper vanguards to make up for the lack of DP, and stall with fast redeploy operators at the beginning. Myrtle is basically a must for the healing and free DP, and from there you can get back to your normal setup as best as you can, without removing the vanguards. Now you should be able to figure out how to beat the Barren Plaza. Don't get mad at me if you still can't beat it, contingency contract is supposed to be hard. They're not just gonna hand out these materials without you having to lose an equivalent amount of sanity. Plus, this is a general guide and doesn't go over the specific contract combinations that turn this relatively simple map into beating any of the bosses with hilariously underleveled operators. Plus, there's already 5 other guys who have already made videos on them, so it should be pretty easy.